I am once again streaming Sly Cooper, and this time I intend on finishing actually tonight. Yippee! Huh, weird, didn't seem to take the name that I gave this stream. Hold on. Stream manager. Well, if it's not right, then it's not right, whatever. Alright, I'm going to share this to the socials. Socialism. Alright, now we can focus on the game. Whew. Oh, late tonight, had some family stuff I needed to do. Alright, let's go get this shit. Alright, let's see. What have we and have we not done? Alright, we have done... Lovely. We did that one. Let's see, I'm assuming that... Yeah, we've done all of them except for Desperate Race. This level is very sprawling, you know? Like, they give you multiple ways to get in there. Pretty cool, I say.
What are you doing down there?
Well, I'm
not this shit again.
When I noticed this snow cone stand, and I
think
to myself,
in this
hey,
place?
Murray, you gotta keep your
Ain't
energy
nah
up.
way.
So I hurry over here, and then all of a
Yes,
sudden,
wait, lie.
monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
Could use the key. Think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
That's racist.
Remember,
Murray, I didn't know you were racist. Monkeys. What the fuck, dude?
keep clear of those icy
Also, do not look into what that could
Thanks for the
alternately
advice, Sly,
mean.
but trust me, I got this under control.
Anyway, they all have the same car. Huh. That's not effective for you, so I'll tell you that. Damn, it's a good thing. We're definitely already seeing that they are much more ferocious than they were in the... Now they're actually kind of going for some of the things. Anyway, damn, we're on our second lap and we're only 4th place. Come on. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it, but at least we're kind of having this. Damn, we need to find the camera. We need to actually get ahead of this. Which we're not doing a good job of, by the way, trying to add. Well, 3rd place, but also this is the final lap, so unless there's some sort of upset, we're not going to be able to make it. It is kind of upsetting that they've... Okay, let's just reset the race. that their cars this time are just the same and don't have any variety of thought. How about we just reset? One. The best thing I can suggest is go for the power-ups, I guess. When they're not actively stealing them from you. Yeah, it's a lot easier to steal them when you're you know, ahead, but we are not that, so oh god. I like the in this game, and I don't think it's anywhere else in the franchise, Van has a dish on the top. It's very bumpy. Oh, he's in the fourth place now. That third. That means we're generally better at grabbing the thingies. Okay, make that second place. See that? Now that we're in close second place, we're generally and this racetrack is so hectic that damn, he is stretching way too far ahead. He's way too far ahead for competition. That was pretty cool though. Okay, let's see the fail cuts.
Those stupid monkeys. They got
Whoa!
lucky and beat me. I'm just not used to driving on the wrong side of the road.
Whoa, holy s- hey, that's a little... Okay, Murray's being really racist. Holy shit. Like, what the fuck, Murray? That's racist, dude. Murray, what's wrong with you, dude? Anyway. Yeah, the best thing to do when you're in a race, the best way to try and get ahead is get an early lead. Otherwise, the person other than you is going to really stretch out. And that's generally not good for you, generally. What's that? Yeah, but there's a lot more than I thought there were. I guess the guy in front was really taking long. It was very long. And now that we're down in front, don't fail. See behind me. You know? I know, but this race is, this race really feels like it's, held together by twine. And not much else. So, yeah, speaking of race, Murray racist? Man, I did not expect this from this, stream, dude. That Murray was racist. Holy shit. Chat, someone clip that, please. Wait, can't I just clip it since it's my chat? I could. We're gonna see what happened. Well, we'll manage it later because it's not working right. Anyway, now that we've done it all. Wait, did we do it? Yeah, that's 7.
See that ring on the bundle of fireworks? Hook onto it with your cane to hitch your ride.
Something ain't right. Hold on, hold on. Flaming Temple of Flame. Wait, I thought I collected it. How did that happen? Thought I collected them all. Well, I guess we're back doing this shit again. Yeah, but it's not even like we're at the... Apparently not. Noted. Well, we're gonna make it for that then. The music's pretty good. I'm just saying. Ooh. Weird. What? Damn. Did I don't know. Did I miss something? Seems like there's some all over. Well, I mean, those are enemies. Something over there, but what is over there? Find out. I think what happened is that we just... No, we finished this level. Yeah. I guess maybe that's the reason why we didn't get to be like, fly! In this level where you're being chased by Carmelita again, you can't do the thing because it needs owl dialect. because I guess we forgot, I guess? Somehow? I don't know, well, look, there's a lot of levels here. Yeah, there's something down there, but we don't know where there is. Maybe we'll find out. Yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know, let's just progress the level until we get there. I'm fucking dead. Fuck off. Yeah, whatever it is, it's on that side. But the way to, but there's no other way, there's no back. Like, we've already been through the temple. Right? Yeah, we have. Oh, that is a very deep secret. Well, anyway, it's not like we can actually do it, but... let's go see the cutscene anyway. Wherever the cutscene is. I don't know. No, the level that gave me issues earlier was the one where they made all the fireworks. Right, unseen foe. Yeah, that's the one. Now we're going on this side. You know, if this whole, streaming thing goes well, and I get active viewers who actively watch my PS2 content, I might actually stream some games I never played, Example, I've played both Sly Cooper and Jak and Daxter as a kid, but I did not play Ratchet and Clank, like, at all. Yeah. See, climb the shit, run the shit, run the fade. What the fuck? Problem? What? Where's the thing? What? the safe. Oh, it's right there. I'm an idiot.
Press the circle to enter the vault.
Okay, let's do this on code.
Lucky for you, I burst in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
What? Wait, no. There's supposed to be a level that we haven't... There's supposed to be one that we're unable to crack.
Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into. And you won't
Thanks,
even lose
thanks,
the
Bentley.
lucky
Yeah, it's
charm.
yeah, I keep dying to those. Thanks, Bentley. Hope I don't lose these at some point. Yeah, seriously, the fuck. Okay, but no, this is a problem, though. Because this means that there's a level somewhere that I haven't actually completed. You know what, whatever, we'll figure it out. Like that shit. Alright, let's see if we die or not. We did not. Okay. Classic level.
I see you carry Kane of notorious Cooper thief clan. Have
Racist.
you come here for revenge? To steal back the devious Racoonous?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
Man,
No, that's only half right.
chat,
am a
I changed
thief
my
from
mind.
a long line of master
This level is
thieves,
more
while
racist.
you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique, Flame Fu.
Anyway. Welcome to the hardest boss fight in the game. I don't know why they gave you that, as if it's hard to avoid.
Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel!
This boss fight is reminiscent of... By the way, there's some speedrun strategy to basically...
Fiery wheel!
To basically kick his ass. Like, I'm almost done. Like, even Sir Raleigh took a bit of time. Jesus. When people say that this was originally supposed to be the first boss, even though I have some doubts, even though I've parroted it a few times, this is why I kind of believe it. Wow. We beat him up with the power of with the powers of anti-racism.
Is unparalleled.
I just swung it at you. Anyway.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Racoonous volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the fifth
That's
member
convenient.
of the Fiendish Five.
The first
So get
last
what you
member
came for and
of
let's
the
get out of
DK
here.
crew. Anyway.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Racoonous gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto Van Cooper. Not known for
Hopefully he
his
was
physical
not alive in
dexterity,
the 1930s.
Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van.
We have a gun. Anyway.
A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche
Legends,
protection
Spitfire,
services
Fire,
and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China.
King Panda says, I
My
just
gang and
want
I
to
took a
blow
little
you
time
up.
off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
But yeah, that's kind of crazy, dude. Like, that was crazy racist. But, hold on, we gotta go back. Chat. We did. In the first world? No shot, chat. What the... Fire down below. Oh my god, I think I get it. I think we did.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
Anyway. One could say that we've made it a little bit harder on ourselves because we won't have certain abilities that we would have had a little later, but honestly, most of them were not that crazy.
Partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwork's land!
I like how he's saying it without even moving his mouth. Also, hi Murray. He's just eating. Alright, let's start the final mission. Also, prepare for
We were
Aura.
on our way to the Krakkarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Puffius Racoonous recovered so far,
Birds.
several of the pictures depict a shadowy
Birds.
owl-like figure, which
Birds.
looks very similar to the police images
Birds.
of the mysterious clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
This is really... Like, it's like, like, looking back on this game, it is kind of like goofy, but like, this is not one of those. This is kind of like the shining moment of this franchise, of this game.
Hey, Slide! The road to Clockwork's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
Damn. Bro got an evil villain hideout.
Oh, check out all those mines. Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
Sly Cooper on the turret. To be fair, it's kind of odd. Like, in the first game, he really is the guy with the turret. But in every subsequent game, I don't think we see any time where he uses it. Mainly because they want to give Murray and Bentley something to do.
Bingo! My scanners indicate the Clockwork is holed up in that
Damn, big
owl-shaped
building.
tower.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
Childhood trauma.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly,
that's
take
kinda
out
cool.
those rocks or we're in trouble!
Oh, fuck.
Heads up, the robo-falcons are back.
Man, I don't want to do this the whole time, so safe state. Alright, now that's just simple. Back to simple shit. I mean, if you have any amount of basic ability to shoot a thing in a video game, you should be able to do this easy, but nerves, you know? Nerves might be your undoing, you know? Alright. Round 2 with birds. Apparently they start to burn up right before they shoot, are prepared to shoot you.
Shooting, Sly.
Well, we did it!
Looks like we're in the clear.
Hurry, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Oh, jeez. Well,
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern.
prepare for
The
this shit.
only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection
That doesn't make any sense.
Remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Hurry! There are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Come on, we completed the entirety of the Spyro trilogy, and that had way more annoying shit. Okay, halfway there. And so are they. Fuck. Should I be trying to actively push them off? Get that asshole out of here.
Nice try,
Whew.
Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower.
Jesus.
I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and
So yeah, like
sabotage.
this final level decides fuck it, and just goes straight into just boss rush, you know? Not boss rush, minigame rush.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped.
Damn.
You better get out of there.
Not
Hold
really?
on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right.
Damn.
She's been dogging us from
Bentley
the
says
start.
ACAB.
It's just a
Also,
misunderstanding.
damn,
We've
she's
got
a
to
bad
free her.
bitch now.
Are you crazy, Sly?
Honestly, I don't
Clockwork
think we've
probably
gotten a good
stuck her there
look
to
at her,
trap
you know,
you.
this whole time.
If I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up
That
my
sounds
spine.
racist.
But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help. Though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
I wonder... Is it really that? Like, come on. Watch. Just walking up. Never mind! Never mind, he wasn't lying. It was, in fact, the tiles. Like, yeah, I was thinking, like, being like, ah, yes, I'm so smart. Look at me. Anyway. If they kept up... the third game does an idea that basically perfects on an idea that this kind of had, where the platforming is relatively difficult, but there isn't too much. Fair enough. And there's not too much of it in here. My super thief senses are telling me that if there's a checkered pattern at any point in this level, that I best avoid it. I was like, why do I need to do that? Clueless. Nay, I was clueless. Ass hat ahoy. Also, I just realized the coins have... What, hold on. The coins have my face on them? What the f... Okay, that's actually kind of terrifying. So I'm assuming the... Damn, she's such a bad bitch though.
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
Damn, she really be hating on her ass.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Damn, they killing his ass. Damn.
Haven't had
Anyway,
to do
prepare
this
for
in
the
a
first
while.
hacking.
Okay, I used the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm gonna get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh. Well, looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
I love that when you just barely avoid a hit, it slows everything down. I think we'll probably be able to see, considering that this is a... Can you even kill this guy? I don't even know. Come on, let us hit that shit. Ooh, when you get hit, it's the thing. Okay. And yes, the shit does hurt you. So, yeah, crazy. Not to really tell what you're doing because everything's at a damn isometric angle. You know? See, the safe way of doing this probably is just to shoot every single one of these chunks, you know? You know, open up the place a lot. And again, it is probably more fun.
I'm the best. No code can stand before me.
Woo! Relatively short. Also, pretty cool that they send us right back.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Yeah, like seriously, like all the places we've been to, you know. Also, anyway, is to be fair, she has a right. She probably has a right to kind of blame me because, like, dude, it has my face on it. Does that mean this dude literally made a currency with my face on it?
I don't
That's
get
crazy.
it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point.
The writing in this first
Alright.
game is kind of
Until
silly.
Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together
It gets
at
better.
last.
Trust me. He just like, hey, chat, look what I'm doing.
Wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you
You know,
get it
you
back.
know,
If you can.
in the fourth
make your way
game,
to the top
they
of the death
imply,
ray.
actually
I
no,
stashed
pardon
my
that.
jetpack there
In the
before
third
Clockwork
game,
nabbed
they
me.
imply
Gotta
that
routine
there
and
is.
all. I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Anyway, maybe we won't even give him that. Bro's dead. Damn, bro dead. Damn. I didn't know they were gonna be on his ass immediately. But yeah. Damn, it's like the shit with Murray, but like worse because they don't give you time to try to like kind of like, you know, like they don't give you like a 5 seconds to, they don't give you a little bit of time. They just say straight up, shoot me or he's fucking dead. Round two. I remember this part. But they were constantly coming after him, but... Fuck! Damn, we should have Five Nights at Freddy'd him. Hold on. Can we perhaps get a little... No, we can't. Damn! Damn, they on this shit for real, for real. Oh, oh fuck. Damn it. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna suggest save, because I don't know if they make you redo that damn cutscene, you know? That is true. They're gonna have the chance. I guess they do just kind of come out of the same place. One behind him. I heard the slurpy burpy noises. Fuck! Oh my god! Okay, load state. That one. You know what? I now see the positives in planning this ship before. Because there's so much to fire on. They double up? Oh god, they do. Yes, okay. Do I need to redo the cutscene? No? Okay, cool. But I didn't really want to. Okay, it's about to get really hectic. A solid second. Got a ship back. Yippee!
Nice job, Raccoon.
I don't know, that line delivery was a little...
Where's Carmelita's jetpack? Right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field
never
for the
see her
death
doing
ray
that ever
got
again.
destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
Time for what is honestly one of the coolest segments in this first game. Speed Run Central, babe. If you've ever played...
It's thinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb.
if you played what was it called? Lego Star Wars when you were a kid.
Smash those gears with your cane! You've got to keep moving!
This probably feels like extremely familiar. Somebody's making me wonder. Oh, fuck. Okay, uppies, I demand uppies. Come on, go. Run. Fuck. Round 2. Maybe a little faster from now on with these little... Come the fuck on. What? I pressed the circle button. Bitch. You know, I think we can pretty much just jump over these. Maybe. Not sure. Sometimes the context-sensitive nature of these games can be a bit of a problem. Fuck, because of that context-sensitivity shit, and I don't want to be here all night. Well, looks like I really needed that. Okay, we're making good time. Beep! What the fuck was... The fuck? Like, the fuck am I supposed to do in that situation, dude? Not as fast as that one time I did it. Fair enough. Alright, come on. Can't really make much witty commentary here because of the bullshit. Fuck is this bullshit? Stupid idiot! Oh my god. Stop! Oh my god. Fuck. Yes, this game definitely can be a little bit... stupid with bullshit sometimes. I'm going for this one. I'm going for this one. I'm going for that one. That was a mistake. But still, fixed. That was so hellish, I'm fucking saving the state right here. Save state right now. See, I knew it would come to good use. What the? Okay, whatever. On. You know, it's funny, it gives you a little bit of extra height. Bah! Bullshit. Alright, we made it, we made it. Strange reunion. Alright, chat, lock in, time for the
that
bullshit.
jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray.
Hey, maybe not, don't, even though that is what it is, don't refer to it as that.
Always. So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Puffius Racoonous. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the primal ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Can I just point out, thinking about it, in this game he is a little goofy, but he's that kind of Kingdom Hearts 1 Ansem kind of goofy, you know? Like, take it seriously and you'll be fine. Especially when you get to the later games, where it kind of does refer to him with a lot more reverence, and he really does build on it. Like, the style of the later games, you know what, whatever, we'll see it one day when we do play. When we finally get around to it, when we finally play the second game. Damn, look at that. Shooting his balls. I need his feet. His feet look like shit. You know, nobody mentions, but there's a lot of purple in his design, you know? Yeah, to be fair. Like, you know... Like, yeah, like, there's a lot of purple shit underneath his text stuff. Later games are kind of making just, like, a clear, like, steel, like, stainless steel kind of look, you know?
Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father
What's
had a
that
son.
sticking out of his...
If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Puffius Racoonous?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Puffius Racoonous doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Puffius Racoonous.
Enough, Sly Cooper.
See what I mean? He's a lot like Ansem.
I will finish
We're
you
like,
I
he's
finished
much
your
cooler
father.
when you have the later games in context.
Will be erased in the own
I mean, he's still cool here. True.
You can't dodge me forever.
Oh, I guess we can't. I sure hope we don't have to watch that entire cutscene that we just did again. Alright, now shoot the balls, shoot the balls, shoot his balls. Ass.
My skills are
Shoot him on the tail feathers. His size definitely does vary a lot. Oh yeah, definitely. I better not have to be able to actually hear that fucking cutscene again. Okay, round 2. Let's see, what are those sticking out of his fucking...
You cannot escape me.
It's a little uncomfortable because it's like isometric and it's like hard to tell exactly what fuckface what exactly you're doing. Also, trust me, this stupid loop attack is gonna get way worse. Also, aiming at him is also pretty damn difficult. When again, isometric bullshit. Yeah, they definitely did a lot better in the second game where you're first person with him. Yeah, look at those pretty little wings, yeah. Won't be able to hold you up when they're, you know. Also, round 2 on the face. Not the face, not the face, not the face. Alright, we got him. Alright, third and final phase. This might get a little stinky, and I don't want to, like...
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto-reconstruct circuitry kicks in!
Save state.
I am.
You say it said a lot of weird, random shit. Like, what does this mean? Is this just gonna be... I don't know. I saw it said that this is him, like, I don't know, referencing like some sort of marriage or something, which, yeah, definitely some like fanfic shit right there.
I am.
But also these like stock like machine noises, or yeah. Bro with the kid, damn, I knew the Koopas were shit without their shit. Bro just took a dive.
I am. 7. Flowers. Never. Latitude. Lay.
Well, I didn't know where the fuck to go. Load state one more time. From the top.
I am. 7. Flowers.
I keep forgetting about that fact that I gotta actually hold on. I don't know why. I don't know. The skill of jumping onto a ledge and holding it down, I guess, eludes me, dude. No.
7.
I mean, I don't know. You don't have to hold it down when you're like doing something else. Like, why here? You know?
Never. Latitude. Lay. I will become. Never sleeping. Feet together.
Feet together?
I will live.
This one is an important one here. Save.
Use your right hand with you. You will never be rid of me. Clockwork is superior.
Yeah, no, yeah. Cold as ice, honestly. Like, yeah. For like you as a kid,
It took some tricky
this is
maneuvering,
cool.
but I
Actually,
managed to
as an
snatch
adult,
that last piece of the Thievius Racoonous from
destroying
Clockwork's
this
claw.
man entirely.
I had taken
Damn,
down
this ain't
each member of the
definitely
Fiendish
power
Five:
shit.
Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me.
Hold on,
I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that
And the
rooftop
ability
in
to talk
Paris.
to random Korean guys.
A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita?
She's such
Looks
a bad
like we're not
bitch,
going to be
though.
friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops
Damn,
and
you're looking
robbers.
at her tits for real.
I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn, it
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock. But
Yeah,
I knew it wouldn't be long
she's
before
gonna
we'd see
die.
each other again.
Oh, yeah? Chat. Also, shit, damn. I was so hooked by the fact that it was happening that I didn't even notice the fact that, hello, Hunker Live and Reloaded. What's up? Heard the news that company made Live 4 got shut down by Sanzaru. I mean, Sanzaru was because he made it. By Meta, I mean, damn. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Like, I mean, Sanzaru wasn't that great a company, let's be honest, honestly. Like, before they, butchered the Sly Cooper series and gave me the fucking, like, also random these guys. Anyway, before they gave me the cliffhanger of a lifetime that I've been waiting for since Sly 4 came out, which, Jesus dude, took so long. They did make some Ratchet and Clank game, and I think also the worst Jack and Daxter game, so... Oh, and they also did a shit job remaking Sly Cooper trilogy, so... But anyway... I mean, Sly 4 has its moments. I won't say it's bad all the way through, it's just that the whole experience is soured by the ending and certain character moments just not being as well written as they are in the second and third game. But a little sign off about this game. This is definitely the game that you come home one day from school and hold on. Anyway, yeah.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Puffius Racoonous isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing.
Yeah,
There
we're
is
on our
some
way to
good
do
news,
that.
though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what?
We'll watch
it's
it.
all about us.
We'll watch it. Hey, this animation
い
ain't
やー
that
危なか
bad.
ったまカルマリータちゃんには悪いけど今回も俺様たちの勝ちだこのデータファイルがあれば父ちゃんの敵が撃てる
Imagine being a small child and being
あ
like,
れはまだ
what the
俺が
fuck
子
is
供
in
の頃
Japan?
よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ
And then
俺
bang!
様の一族は代々
Anime
伝わる義族の家系そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの秘伝書その洗練を極めた
I
忍び
mean,
の
what do you
技
think is the
だ
background
が
of this?
そ
They
こには
just
必
really
ず
said
守
it.
らなければいけ
Yeah,
ない
man, we
厳し
fucked
い
with,
掟が
with like
貴族たる者名
with
誉にかけ
anime
て
so
狙
bad
う
that
は
we just
悪党
decided
のみ
fuck it.
善人からは奪わない
Do you think
と
they
ころが
really thought
俺
about
様
the
が秘
idea
伝書を
of
受け継ぐことになっ
Sly
たよう
Cooper
に突然
anime?
5人のギャングがやってきた奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを
This is kind of goofy as shit. Like,
そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ大切なラクー
I
ナの
love
秘
it
伝書
though. Also, yeah.
奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがったきっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえそして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入っ
Small
た
child.
だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ天才発明家 頼れ
Okay,
る
now I
相
feel
棒
like
ベ
they're
ント
kind of just like copying
そしてまあ
part of that
食いしん坊でちょっと
I mean,
ドジだが
better,
まあ
you
憎
know?
めない弟分さ
Flies design is
仲
kind
間
of
と一緒
crazy
に俺
for
様は
this.
父ちゃんの仇を討ちそして秘伝書を取り返すクーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか
Oh, okay,
それ
this
と
is
も失
different.
敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか
This
さ
feels
あ
different.
俺様たちの運命はどっちだ
That one crater looks like a nipple. What the fuck? They should have thought about that. I swear to God. Pretty cool shit. Cool. Anime. Anyway. More importantly, chat. But yeah, this is definitely the kind of game that you come home one day from after school and you're like, damn. You're like, what's that you're playing? Because your brother bought it, you know? You know, it was a hand-me-down, you know? And suddenly you're hooked on it, and suddenly you're 21 years old, and you're still playing this fucking game that came out 2 years before you were born. And you're still depressed about the ending of Life 4. This game has, you know, of course, some, like, parts where I don't think it aged entirely the best at points, you know? Some of the writing is a little bit too cartoony, but not in the Kingdom Hearts way, where they take it so seriously, but kind of like, you know, but like, you can take it seriously, but kind of like oh my god, Panda King, I changed my mind. Panda King was way more racist. Holy shit. I didn't even know, dude. I thought Miss Ruby was more racist, dude. But no, holy shit. What the fuck is this? What's the 1970s Disney? What the fuck? Anyway. Shit. Right. But it definitely did lay a lot of groundwork. It's still a really good game. And it has been a blast coming back to this game and streaming it and having fun with y'all. Damn. Alright, let's see it.
I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579!
579. I wonder what it is. I don't know. Probably some shit to make you go fast. Fist.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique! Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds.
Jesus.
I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
Jeez, that is kind of crazy. You'll need that for the speed run, which we're not doing. I'm not
At
doing
long
the
last, the Puffius Racoonous restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had
not
taken down the
necessarily,
Fiendish
anyway.
Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book.
Sony, for God's sake, please make Fly
This
5, for God's
is gonna
sake.
be fun.
Damn. Whew. But yeah, once again, we're done for. This was a great game. I mainly like Side 4 for its gameplay. I mean, its gameplay is really good, honestly. Like, yeah, it is pretty good. Like, they can't fuck that up, dude. But yeah. By the way, obviously, big hats off to Kevin Blackton, the voice actor of all the male members of the Fiendish Five, who has long since passed away. His performance on these characters are still damn good to this day. We'll hear more of him later in the third game when Mugshot and Panda King return. But even in this first game, like, So Raleigh's indignations from like very polite to little down here. I'm completely crazy. Sounds like fucking Laser Pig, dude. Man, I wish I saved the VODs from when I played Jazz Punk. Like the mugshot, like damn, dude, mugshot, like, holy shit. Panda King was questionable, but he does a much better performance in the third game, and ooh, damn. His clockwork. The man keeps a constant, steady, like, level of I hate you, Sly. I'm on. Well, I got that dog in me, Sly. And you got that cat, that little fucking meow meow, Sly. I'm getting your ass type shit.
You've done it, Sly! The Puffius Racoonous is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock
Fuck
the
you.
designer's
Nah.
commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
No. Let's see. Back. Save game. Overwrite save. Yes. Save state here. Oh. Save state. Well, whatever. Let's close game. Yes, exit and save state. Well, chat, I know it's kind of been a short stream, and a very late one at that. But, whew, had some shit to do. Chat, I love you all, and, stick around, because next stream, I will be streaming Sly 2, Band of Thieves, Burger King Butt Lettuce. The last thing you want on your Sly Cooper 2 is someone else's feed. But that might be just what you get. Anyway, see you around.